Oh my god, Diana, did you call the police? Does Richard know what's going on? Diana, please talk to me.
Ryan held a gun threatening me. He said if I don't kiss him, and points the gun at Michael, so had no choice but to kiss him.
That sick bastard.
Richard came in just in time to see me kissing Ryan. He didn't even realize that Ryan was holding a gun, away from his sight of vision. He just froze there looking at Ryan and I.
Diana, did you get to speak with Richard concerning Ryan before all this happened?
No, I never got that opportunity. Richard stays at his office. He hardly ever comes home. I called him endlessly and leave him messages, but he never responds to any of them.
So when he saw you kissing Ryan, he
thinks I'm cheating on him.
Oh, Diana.
Ryan saw Richard, and then turned back to me and said he will see me soon, and blew me a kiss. Like Richard didn't exist. Richard didn't say anything to Ryan, he just watched him walk out of the room. Then Richard turned to me, and said to pack my things and leave his house immediately, or he'll throw my clothes out in the streets.
Oh my gosh, Diana, I'm so sorry.
My marriage is over, Renee.
No, Diana, you can fix this. I'll help you explain to Richard about Ryan.
No, Renee, it's over between Richard and I. He said he wants a divorce and that he's suing for sole custody of Michael.
No, Richard won't do such things. He just upset, that's all.
He said I'm a hussy and I don't deserve to be called a mother, that I should get permanently lost. I can't lose my baby. Oh, Renee, you should have seen the way Richard looked at me, with so much hate, disgust, and no love at all. He was a totally different person. I lost Richard. He doesn't want anything to do with me. I cried and pleaded with him. I tried to explain, but he wouldn't listen to me. He said he never wants to see me again. He wants to take my baby away from me. I can't lose my baby. I'm not going to just walk away from my child. I would fight Richard for my child. I can't believe this is happening. I love Richard so much. Why this horrible past couldn't stay in the past.
Oh, Diana.
I know I should have told Richard about Ryan years ago, but I just wanted a new fresh life with Richard, and I was so ashamed of that relationship with Ryan. It's all my fault, and now I've destroyed my marriage. I hate myself. Maybe it would be better if I just disappeared from Richard and Michael's life.
Diana, don't say that. You and Richard belong together, and you're a very good mother. Everything will be all right. I'll talk to Richard. I love you, sis. We'll get through this together.
I love you too, sis. I have to get out of here.
Where are you going, Diana?
I'm going away for a while. I'm taking the jet. I need to get away for a while.
Diana, where would you be? Where are you going to?
I'll call you when I reach there.
But Diana, I said I'll talk to Richard. We can straighten this out. Please just stay here with me, until...
Renee, Richard hates me. He's giving up on our marriage. I'm a hussy and I'm not worthy to be called a mother. That's Richard's words to me. I've forgiven him so many times, but just one time, this happens to me, and Richard has fallen out of love.
Diana.
He hates me, Renee, and although we lost our first baby, he finds it so easy to just rip my baby Michael, my child I carried for 9 months, out of my life. He wants a divorce. Fine, I'll give him a divorce, but he will never take Michael away from me.
Diana, please wait.
I have to go. See you soon. Well, not soon. I'll call you later.
Diana, wait. Please don't go. Diana, don't do anything harsh. I love you, sis.
Hey Richard, I was in vicinity and had to come visit you.
Hey brother.
Richard, is everything alright?
No, it's not, Kyle. My whole freaking world has turned upside down.
Richard, what happened?
I can't believe this.
Richard.
Kyle, I'm working on my new company. I'm finally free to live my dreams and it has become a reality. You know, I've always wanted to do my architecture work. Now I'm doing it, and it has become most successful.
But Richard.
That's not my problem here. It's my wife. She's the problem. I'm doing all this for my wife Diana and my beautiful son, so that Michael can have a future, and my wife, beautiful, secured and loved. I even was going to surprise her with a beautiful house I designed and built for our new family and future kids. Kyle, my brother, you and I searched for that woman for a long time. I sacrifice a lot to be with Diana. I stand against my father, well, my uncle, pretending to be my father. Well, that's not the point. I stand up for Diana and our love. We even healed through our grief of losing our first baby. We got married, for goodness sake.
Richard, for God's sakes, what happened?
I'll tell you, Kyle. I can't believe she would do this to me, especially to our son.
Richard, calm down and tell me what happened.
Don't tell me to calm down, Kyle. I'm really pissed off and hurt and betrayed. My phone died. I had to charge it up. When it finally comes on, my phone notifications blew up with missed calls and messages from Diana. I called, no answer, so I decided to go home early. When I reach home, the front door is wide open, so I crept in quietly, and when I reach our bedroom, I got the biggest surprise of my life.
Richard.
I saw my son lying on the bed, and my beautiful wife standing right there kissing a man.
What the hell?
That's how I felt, bro. My heart is broken into billions of pieces. I was so shocked. I started to see red, only red. I just wanted to rip their heads off. But I thought about my son. You want to hear the worst part, besides doing this act in front of my son? Diana saw me, she got stiff with shock, she got caught. But this scum of a man turned around looking at me, then turns black and looked at Diana and said, "I'll see you soon," and blew her a kiss.
What the fork?
Yes, my friend, my brother. I told her to pack her clothes and get out of my house now before I throw her clothes out on the street. I told her I want a divorce and will be suing for sole custody for my son.
Richard, I know you're angry and not in the right frame of mind right now, but don't you think that Diana should have given the chance to explain herself?
Explain what? That a total stranger in our house, our matrimonial bedroom, kissing my wife in front of my son, a man I never saw in my life, a man who definitely knows Diana. Kissing Diana with so much love and desire, what explanation can Diana possibly give me? What explanation, that the man, a perfect stranger, just dropped from the freaking sky and he so happened to land on her lips? Wake up, Kyle.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I mean, if God forbid Renee ever did that, I would be extremely angry too.
I'm glad you understand, bro.
Richard, I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I think there's more to this story that meets the eye. I'll start with Renee.
I honestly don't give a hoots. I want nothing to do with that hussy, that street rat. I can't believe I trusted her, love her.
See you soon, bro. Keep calm, and call me anytime, day or night. Love you, brother.
Me too, bro.
Your friend really have my brother in a mess.
Well, that's nothing compared to what he did to my sister Diana. He should rot in hell for all I care.
I should know you would stand up for that street rat hussy. Birds alike flock together.
How dare you? You come here all hot and sweaty about how Diana hurt your friend. You didn't think about asking me, and you just jumped to your own conclusions. Worst of all, you call Diana and I street rats. Street.
Renee, I'm
Just save it. Kyle, I'm leaving. We, birds alike, should stick together. You and I don't belong to the same flock.
Renee, please.
Don't, Renee. Me, Diana and I are doves. You and your Richard are vultures. Further yet, you said we are street rats. You, Kyle, and I don't belong together. Cat and rat can't live in the same house. This isn't Tom and Jerry.
Renee, I'm so sorry. I was just really angry about the situation with Richard and Diana. I'm so sorry what I said about Diana and you. I didn't mean it. I'm so love.
Goodbye, Kyle.